he is going to fight against Motegi, three-time Japanese amateur wrestling champion. But Motegi, this is no amateur wrestling. This is professional wrestling. And you're going against one of the world's toughest wrestlers, and that is Ray Gonzalez. When it comes to junior heavyweight status, he is the world's best. The World Wrestling Council, the hardest professional wrestling in the world. Tonight in Hurricane Hall, on January 7th, 1993, we're going to make history. There are going to be new Wings Tag Team Champions. What are going to be Ricky Patterson and the new original Jason. They're going to be the new Wrestling's International Tag Team Champions. Tonight in Hurricane Hall against Mr. Pogo. Not Mr. Pogo, Mr. Debu. Yes, and against Crash. You know what's going to happen to you, Crash? You're going to be Crash! Tonight in Hurricane Hall, we're going to make history! You hear me? Tonight you see Gypsy Joe retire. Pogo, you challenge me, the president of the Puerto Rican family. And next month, you're going to be against all my members. And you say, if you don't beat us, you're going to retire. And you're going to be on the unemployment line, just like Gypsy Joe. You're going to be taking welfare. And you're going to retire. You hear me, Pogo? You're going to retire. Tonight, Pogo and Crash, you're going to meet Jason. I don't know where Miguelito Perez is. I don't know where he go. I don't know. So I don't know what we're going to do. But I know one thing. Jason is not going to let me down. You know? And we're going to be the new tag team Wings champions. You understand that? Even if we have to get many new tag team partners. You hear me? Next Friday, it's the Puerto Rican family against the Japs. And let me tell you something. I don't know what's the matter with Miguelito Perez, but he better get his head straight before Friday, because if not, I'm going to knock his head off the same way we're going to knock Masanawa's head, Pogo, Tokuda, and Kanemura's head off. He better get his fucking act together, because now I'm going to fucking kick his ass personally. As you can tell, I am very calm tonight, because as you know, it is the future of the Puerto Rican family against Pogo, Masanawa, Kanemura, and Tokuda. But we want all the Japanese people to know what Mr. Pogo is going to retire tonight, because we're going to beat him. And let me tell you something, we're the strongest. As you can see, my members are the strongest. Kim Duck, Miguelito Perez Jr., El Vigilante, Carlos Estrada. Huh? What do you think? Tell those Japs something.
Oi, 日本の連中はな、今日俺が一番最初にみんなを相手に4人相手にしてやるよ。そしたら、おい、ここよく覚えておけよ。お前はリタイアするんだ、今日。No more you have wrestling clear. You are finished tonight.
Did you understand that? Today, Puerto Rican family lose, but I don't care, because I don't need Puerto Rican family. This is not my fault. This is Carlos Colon's fault. Because Carlos Colon is supposed to send headhunters. He sent different people. But I don't care. I have over 40 wrestlers from Smoky Mountain, all over the world, Florida, anywhere. I'm going to finish with Wings. That's my goal. I don't need Puerto Rican family. I don't need nobody. I can do it all by myself. Get out of here!
Mr. Quiñones, please interview.
What do you want to know?
How about the Puerto Rico army?
No more Puerto Rico. Now I am my own army. I have members from all over the world. Europe, Mexico, Smoky Mountain, Tampa, Florida, from all over the world. They're going to come to Wings. And after I finish with Wings, I'm going to go back to Puerto Rico and finish with Puerto Rico too, with Miguelito Perez and Carlos Colon. I'm going to finish with everybody. I have members from all over the world, not only Puerto Rico. I even have members from Jamaica.
How about this time army?
This time army is just the beginning of the best. They're not the best, but they're going to be Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, but they're going to be better ones, more strong and better. Do you understand that, you Japanese? Do you understand that, you Japs? What else you want to know? That's enough. I'm finished. Tonight you're going to see a cage barbed wire match. One of the newest matches in professional wrestling, invented by God knows only who. But you're going to see Freddy Krueger, Leatherface versus Jason and Masanawa. And I want you to know what Jason and Masanawa, what we're going to finish you in the cage barbed wire match tonight. Masanawa, even in your hometown, we're going to embarrass you in front of your own people. The people you teach karate to, the people you went to school with, the people what you know since you're a child. Here in your hometown, we're going to kill you. Do you understand, Masanawa? Let me hear that again. You know what that means? Well, I'm not going to tell you what that means in English, because now you are looking at the future Wings heavyweight tag team champions. Do you understand? They are going to be world tag team champions for the second occasion. Masanawa, you know who this is? Leatherface, the champion of the male death match. Not Antonio Inoki, not Wada, not you. You have been the only people who ever wrestled in Japan in a male death match. And he is the only one who's ever really won. And you're the only one who has ever been down. And today, in part 2 of the male death match, you're going to go down again, because he's going to remain to be the king of the male death match. One more time, one more time. Do you know what that means? That means tonight, the Headhunters, A and B, are going to become, once again, the Wings Tag Team Champions. Not Kanemura and not some Puerto Rican name, Miguelito Perez. Let me tell you something. You two are the new Caribbean Express. I heard you got a lawsuit from the old Caribbean Express. You're not the new Caribbean Express. You're just a Jap and a Puerto Rican trying to team up and become the champions. But no, you got the Headhunters, who are going to become, once again, the Wings Tag Team Heavyweight Champions. They're going to moonsault you from the barbed wire cage all the way from the top. And you're going to have over 450 pounds fall on your ass. Do you understand that? You remember what happened last time? His arm! His arm! He got his arm! 58 stitches, Kanemura. Last time you fought Kevin Sullivan, you got 58 stitches, and now he's going to tell you what is he going to do to you today. Go ahead, Kevin.
Kenny Victor and I have a plan. You see, we started a whittling on your arm. We're making a design. We're making the whole design of Puerto Rico. Tonight, I'm going to put the capital of San Juan right in your heart. You see, you belong to me and Victor Kenimura. You're not going to come and embarrass us here in Japan because Victor controls Japan. Wings promotion, they all fall at his feet. You see, Kenimura, we're going to use you to step right over to you, to his arch enemy, Mr. Pogo-san.
Did you understand? Tonight, last time the arm, maybe today the stomach, maybe the eye, maybe the head, maybe your other arm, maybe your leg. But Kanamura, we're going to finish you. By the time we finish you, you'll have 5,000 stitches. And tonight, Freddy Krueger's going to go against Masanaga in a light-out match. It's going to be such a light-out match, but he ain't going to see the light. You know the light? The light is here, and we are the light. Aren't we, Freddy? Freddy, aren't we the light? Masanaga, your ass is going down because we're going to hang you to hell. Masanaga, I told you I'm going to hang you, and I'm going to hang you again and again and again. If it's not with Freddy Krueger, it's going to be with Leatherface. And if it's not with Leatherface, it's going to be with the final nightmare. Any one of my members, we're going to hang you, and you're going to hang all the way to hell! And Glorious the Giant is going to be glory tonight when he puts that title around his waist. You know why he can do it? Because he's 7 feet 5 inches tall, over 355 pounds. And he is going to become Wrestling's International Heavyweight Champion. Do you understand that? Tonight, in Yokohama, in a cage, War Games. Let me tell you, Miguelito Perez, Kanemura, and Masanaga, this is not going to be no game. This is very serious because you are going against Freddy Krueger and two Mr. X. Who can Mr. X me? You don't know, but soon you will find out. In Yokohama, you are going to find out who is going to be Mr. X in the cage. Maybe Leatherface. Maybe Kinta Gripa. God only knows. I told you what the War Games wasn't gonna be any type of game. Now you saw who are Mr. X. J-Lo, Halo, they are Mr. X and Freddy. And what did we tell the people? We are the winners. We destroy. J-Lo, Halo, talk to these Japs. Miguel! 松永金もてめえが目がねえんだ。いつでもあったるぜ。てめえら次のシリーズ血の海に叩き落とすぞこれら。Fuck you! But let me tell you something. My 5 wrestlers are stronger. You understand that? Now you're going to see how much stronger. You know who we got left? There's only one person left in Wings.
The blind man.
The blind man.
They all have run like rats. They've all jumped the ship. The blonde Japanese Masanaga.
Run away. He ran away.
Pogo.
He's scared.
After 20 years.
They're scared of us.
He didn't want to face me. Now the man with one eye and one leg.
But one thing I gotta say, the man has some guts. He's got some balls.
He's got some balls. He's got big brass balls.
You know why?
Why, Victor?
Because he's going to stay for us to finally blind him in both eyes tonight.
And tonight, besides that, Victor, we'll see how much guts he really does have.
I don't think too many. You know who this is? This is Kip the Creeper. This is the person what Mr. Pogo ran away from last time we were in Coracane Hall. He ran away to an amateur wrestling company named FMW. He ran away from Kip the Creeper. And now today, Masanaga ran away. He went to the amateur wrestling company. Let me tell you something, Mr. Onita, you're nothing but a goddamn piece of fucking shit because you're trying to destroy this company, but you cannot. You know why? You don't have Kip the Creeper or me. Ooh! You know what that is? That is the sound of war. Wings, Wrestling's new generation tag team champion, the Headhunters. That means the Headhunters are here. Let me hear it again. Woo! And you know what they have in their hand? They have a picture of Jado and Gedo. You know what they're gonna do with you, Jado and Gedo? They're gonna put you where I found you, in the garbage can. In the garbage can. That's what's gonna happen to you tonight. When they get you in a tag team match, they're going to kill you. Jado and Gedo, they're going to eat you up. But Jason, you are going to be in a nail death match. There has only been 4 nail death matches in Japan. Ueda and Inoki. And neither one of them went down. Masanaga and Leatherface and Masanaga went down. And now they're going to continue with you, Jason, and Kip the Creeper. You're gonna have so many holes in you, well, they ain't gonna know what to do with you. Jason, it is the beginning of the end.